Hey, loan officers. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about what I've learned being a broker for almost 2 years now. I've always been familiar with the broker world in retail. I used to work for companies that we would broker out certain products, and then we had our main retail line. And what I've found since being a broker full time, there's just so many good options, and all of these companies want our business. And so you have a different situation than when you're submitting a loan in-house with your own retail processing and your retail underwriting, and there's just a different dynamic there. And I did really question being a broker because I thought possibly I would lose some control, I wouldn't be able to get a hold of people, and I was a little hesitant about it, but looking back on it, it was the best decision I could have made, and almost immediately, I started seeing the benefits, especially of VA financing, and that's because VA is so flexible, and it's up to the lender on how much do they want to just accept exactly what VA says, or do they feel it's a little too risky for them, and they decide to add what we call overlays, where they say, yeah, VA says we can do this, but we're going to require this. So, an example might be VA says you can take out an unsecured loan for your closing costs. And as long as you qualify with the debt to income ratio, you're hit with that payment. So, you took out $4,000 because you needed it to buy the house, then VA is fine with that. There are lenders that say, "Oh, no, you cannot take out an unsecured loan to buy a home. You cannot take a draw on your credit card. I don't care if you can afford it or not. That's not gonna happen." And so that's just one tiny example. There's plenty out there, and every lender has their own risk appetite. And some lenders go through seasons where they're more open-minded, and then they have to pull back and get more strict.